now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Oakland A's have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. So here's the lefty, Frank Tanana. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So for Oakland, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky
And a pitch.
Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 107.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to short. To first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The pitch. A little bit low. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's the strike, 3-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now it's going to be Jimmy Fox. Oh, one down. Ball one there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs. Strike on the inside corner. 2-2 now. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now Reggie Jackson. And now the lefty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the DH, Mark McGwire. And the first offering is not close.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. To the right side, Napoli picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Oakland in this one, Vida Blue. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, number 11. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Henderson racing over to make the catch. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. Number 4, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 2. And here it comes. Ripped on a line to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
And next for LA, Jim Edmonds. His home and away splits there. First pitch, not close.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Falling by. 2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's Trout. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's down and in. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Got the back going too soon, strike two.
Mike Trout's just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Blue picks to first. Edmonds dives back in safely. Next offering is way upstairs.
3-2, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. Swing a ball hammered left field. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. His ninth homer of the year. It's 2-0.
New pitching wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the DH for the Angels. Garrett Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch is in there. And it's 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Two-run shot for the Angels this inning. And it's 2-zip. Back in Anaheim. And the batter now, Al Simmons. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone, and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay steady up there.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. swings and misses. 1 out. Next up for the A's, home run Baker.
Home run, Baker.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. There's a strike. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. And that one missing low. Payoff pitch. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting it, the second baseman, Danny Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the catcher, number 36. In there for strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for the Angels, Troy Gloss.
For the Angels, the third baseman,
Blue back to work.
Gloss.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. Not even close there. And now 2-0. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch.
Ball 3. Yep,
3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one out now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here is Tim Salmon, and that's in there for strike one. Just off the outside part of the plate. Away to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And next for the Angels, Mike Napoli. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses badly for ball one. At the belt and fires. In there at the knees. And a count 1-1. The pitch.
Ball two.
He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now Molina at the plate. Blue checks the runner. Salmon back in on a dive. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs. Next pitch is popped up, and that'll do it. Angels strand one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Top half of the third inning, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, number 24.
The pitch.
Ricky Henderson.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Next offering is down low. Just missed. Popped in the air, left field. Trout is there. One down.
Now batting, shortstop, Bert Campaneris.
Bert Campaneris up next for the A's. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Salmon on the move to the right. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy.
Digging in for Oakland, Jimmy Fox. First pitch just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Down the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up. This to third. Gloss collects. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. A's go quickly and quietly there. And they're down 2-0.
To the beat. Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different tastes. But we always throw our food in the...
As we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 11.
The shortstop.
Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That's inside.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
And here it comes. And another ball. Tapped up the first base side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a 3-2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Number 4, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Now 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Edmonds takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The lefty, the 1-0. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Strike 2.
Hell, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering down in the dirt. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Angels retired 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Reggie Jackson.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire up next for the A's. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. The pitch. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder.
Next to hit,
7,
Al.
Simmons.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And a count 1-2. That one missed. And the pitch. In the dirt, and the count's full. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman. Home run.
So digging in,
Baker.
home run, Baker. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The next offering misses. 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Chopper right side. Napoli steps on the bag. That ends the frame. 1 left for Oakland. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now batting Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
First offering misses the mark. The wide to kick the pitch. Now 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Next is the designated hitter, Garrett Anderson.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Blue picks over. Trout back in standing. Runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That's what the fans came to see. His 9th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Simmons under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Tim Salmon, the next to hit for the Angels.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a pitch. And it's even up. And that one a little bit high. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. To kick the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Napoli at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was. Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one misses in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. just misses with that one. Kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Benji Molina, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's in there for strike one. And now the lefty. And that's downstairs and outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 11. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And here it comes. That just misses. And that's ball 3. There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Vida Blue done for the day, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Number 17 will take over here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now here is number 4. First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the corner. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Fox. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now Danny Murphy.
The second baseman, Danny
Tanana back to work. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it, foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one clips the corner. And now it's even up. And a pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
And here's the catcher, number 36. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And he deals. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the A's are gone in order. It's 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jim
And
Edmonds.
leading up for the Angels.
So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Dave Stewart, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That one misses, and a count even 1-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out. Garrett Anderson will hit next. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Bert Campaneris.
Leading off for Oakland, the shortstop, Bert Campaneris.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Pulls it in on the run. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Fox. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-1. Towards first. Napoli takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Reggie Jackson. And first offering is fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And 1-2. The wind of the pitch. stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Mark McGuire up next for the A's. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there slams into the wall and hangs on.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss.
And leading up.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And the pitch. Swings through that. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That one hooked foul. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2. Lined into right. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Tin Salmon. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 3. Here comes the pitch. And now it's filled up. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one high in the air to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
The first baseman, number 12, Mike Napoli.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Mike Napoli. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one out in front that time. Kicks and deals.
I got 2-1 to count.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Slice to right. Fair ball. Gloss around third. He will score. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the Angels catcher, Benji Molina.
The catcher, number 1, Benji Molina.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. And that one almost got him. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3-1 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Digging in, number 11. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. And that's outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-2 now. Just off the outside edge.
All right, so in this at-bat, he's seeing a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two. And that one missing low. Three and 2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for L.A., number 4. In there for strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Two outs. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 6 and the A's nothing. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Al Simmons.
The center fielder, Al Simmons.
Tanana back to work. That one missing inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The wide to kick the pitch.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he deals. This one smoked out to left. Racing makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman. Home run.
Home run Baker. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering upstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Edmonds makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Danny Murphy.
Danny Murphy now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Has his second hit of the day. Around first, heading for 2. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 36. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Angels 6 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Jim Edmonds.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Mike Trout.
Wow.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Garrett Anderson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Garrett Anderson. Well struck, right field. Way back there. Out of here. He rockets one to right. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels.
Now batting, third baseman, Troy.
First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going. The throw in. The throw to second is offline.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the right fielder, Tim Salmon.
The right fielder, number 15. Tim.
First offering, and it just misses. Runner leads away at second. And downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Runner at second, 2 down. And it is 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, number 24. Ricky.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Action in the Angels bullpen, Francisco Rodriguez getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Next pitch, not close, up high. And there's a ball. And a pitch. And that one sliced foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Frank Tanana out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, Jared Weaver. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 36, Jared Weaver.
And now here is Bert Campaneris. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. The next offering misses. 2-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the 1-0. High fly ball, right field. Salmon settles underneath it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First and third, one down. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just missed. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark McGuire.
Now the A's designated hitter, Mark McGuire. And that's in there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here's your 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the center fielder, Al Simmons. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers.
Inside, ball 1.
That one out to right. Salmon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Angels 7 and the A's 1. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike
And
Napoli.
For the Angels, the first baseman, Mike Napoli.
The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 1, Benji Molina.
Here's the catcher to hit, Benji Molina, 1 for 2. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, number 11.
Number 11 getting ready to hit. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That one's in there, 0-1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
In the air, right field. Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Troy Percival. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. We go to the ninth. Down to third baseman. Home run, Baker.
Home run, Baker.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Danny Murphy.
So up next, Danny Murphy. First pitch is in the dirt. Percival, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. as a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 36, the next to hit.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Oh, 0-2 now. And that misses off the outside edge. Just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Angels. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors.